This will only take an hour. I don't...
Awesome.
So the fall semester's coming up, and with it comes the most dreaded of things. Tests. Exams, quizzes, tests. They're all the same poison in my book. My biggest gripe has always been final exams. You learn a bunch of stuff, you try your best to memorize it for the final exam. Once you take the final exam, you get an okay passing grade, and you never remember anything from that class again as long as you live. So there was this one exam I had to take at a college testing center. I remember driving my van up to the parking lot. I get out and walk into the center, only to remember that I had forgotten my student ID back in the van. So I go back to the van and I get my student ID. However, there's just one thing wrong. I smelled a funny odor. I looked down to see that I had stepped in dog crap. Apparently I had stepped in some sort of defecation. But how? I never stepped on any grass. Then I see it. The dog poop was right outside my door. Apparently I had stepped in it as soon as I got out of the freaking van. What kind of person lets their dog poop in the middle of a parking lot? So I angrily scrape the dog poop off my shoe and I run back to the testing center. I have a test to take, and I take that test. I take it harder than a child takes candy from a stranger. Wait a minute. So I finish the test and drive home. On the way back, I swing by Toys R Us because I decided to do some Lego shopping. 20-year-old me likes that sort of thing. So I buy something and check out. I walk back to the parking lot and reach for my keys so that I can re-enter the poop-odored interior that once was my family van. However, there's just one thing wrong. My keys are inside the minivan. That's right, I locked my keys inside a minivan. What? I'm not supposed to lock my keys inside a minivan. That's only for stupid people. So as a result, I reach for my flip phone from a bygone era so that I can call my parents for help. However, there's just one thing wrong. The phone is also locked inside the minivan. What? So no phone, no keys. What am I supposed to do now? I quickly rack my brain to figure out what people did before cell phones. Smoke signals, Morse code, Pony Express. Oh wait, I can just go in and tell the person at the front desk that I was dumb enough to lock both my keys and my phone inside a minivan and ask if I can use their phone to call for help. I quickly reconsidered smoke signals, but then I realized the front desk was my only hope. So I sheepishly walk up to the front desk and explain the situation to the lady there. She says nothing. She reacts with a horrified look on her face and hands me the phone. I was not expecting that response. She acted as if my whole family had been massacred by stampeding bison. It was really weird. Maybe she smelled the dog poop, I don't know. So I call my family, they swing by with a spare key, I drive home, clean the dog poop out of my shoes and from inside the van. The worst day of my life is over. No more poop, no more tests, no more locking things in the van. It is time for me to relax. If I was smart, that's what I would have done. But curiosity got the better of me. This test that I had taken was multiple choice, so I could review the results as soon as I logged into the college website. So I log on, anticipating my A+, which I had worked oh so hard for. However, there was just one thing wrong. It was a C-. Thanks for watching this video. I've got a question for you guys. What was your worst day ever? And the day you found this channel doesn't count, so you can't say that. So if you excuse me now, I'm going to go away. Best exit ever.